All right, my friends, Andrew here, and in this video, we are going to talk briefly about opportunities and workflows inside of the CloudKii CRM or your HighLevel account. Now, obviously, the CloudKii CRM is powered by HighLevel as a white label of that software. So this will work whether or not you're using the CloudKii CRM, using HighLevel, or a white label version of HighLevel. The software is still going to be able to connect. You're still going to be able to trigger workflows and opportunity stages right directly from within your Facebook Messenger, which is an incredibly powerful feature. Now, we're not going to get a lot of articles, so to speak, on how to use the CRM. So what I would encourage you to do is log into your CRM. If you're using the CloudKii CRM, we have a support widget up here at the top. It's this little black question mark. You just simply open this up, and this is going to give you access to all of the information on how to do specific things, how each setting works, how everything works inside of the CloudKii CRM. At the same time, when you're here, what I would encourage you to do first, so that you can get a good feel for how all of this works with ELMessenger Pro, is type in opportunities. And this is going to give you the articles that are going to show you how to start an opportunity, how to create an opportunity, and how to set those up. There's a lot of information in here about that, but it's very, very simple. So these are basically just your pipeline stages. This right here represents an opportunity stage, and you can see the individuals in our pipeline. These are from Facebook that are inside of this pipeline, and the value of that pipeline as it's displayed in here for your account. Now, that's just a visual representation of what is there. Once you have created that opportunity, you will have an opportunity of triggering workflows based off what stage these individuals are in. Now, what a workflow is a campaign, a series of emails, text messages, phone calls, or processes that are going to take place for each individual person that are going to basically move them through your qualification process of being a potential client and or customer that would work with you. So that's how those work. The next thing that we want to be able to look at here inside of the help docs is going to be workflows. So number one is your opportunities. Number two is your workflows. So we're just going to type workflow in, and you will see all of the different articles related to workflows. This is going to give you everything that you're going to need to do. What I would encourage you to do is not go through these articles one by one by one. What I'd encourage you to do is just follow the system, follow the process, set up a workflow. And when you run into a question, simply come into the help doc article and then look specifically for the article that's going to help you with that particular hurdle that you are facing. So that is the advice. That is how we are going to be able to help you understand the CloudKii CRM. But for the purposes of this video, what I want to do is walk you through the very basic elements of creating your opportunity and a basic workflow. So it's really simple to do. Don't let any of this stuff overwhelm you because there's a lot here, right? First thing you're going to need to do is go right down here to your settings in the bottom left corner of your account. And then what you'll do is inside of your settings tab on the left-hand side, you have pipelines. So you'll need to create a pipeline. This is the first step you're going to need to do. Obviously, we already went over this in the previous video, but again, just simply creating the pipeline is very easy to do. You name your pipeline. We'll call this our demo pipeline. This right here is going to be the stage name. You can have as many stages as you would like. Just remember, when you connect your pipeline to your ELMessenger Pro account in Facebook, every stage name that you have, every stage of your pipeline, every step is going to create a new tag for you to be able to tag a person there with to move them through these stages inside of the CRM. So we'll say step 1, and then we'll add a stage here. We'll say step 2. We'll add a stage here. As you can see, these are actually just very simple. You just add them in as many steps as you have, as many phases as you have. Like, for example, one of the most basic fundamental pieces that we have is our warm lead, cold lead, and hot lead steps. Each one of these phases would receive a different set of messages from us on an automated system. If you wanted to show this in the pie chart, we can. If you wanted to show this in the funnel chart, we can. Those are those visual representations that we shared at the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I'm actually gonna add that because we already have a few of them already here. So as you can see, we have the pipelines. Now, once we have created a pipeline and we put a person into that pipeline, we have what are called opportunities. So here in our opportunities, we can simply go here to unlock along, open this up, and you'll see each of these opportunity phases. So we know who and where these individuals are within our CRM system. Now, once they're here, we can do just about anything that we want to do with them. We can add a task, for example. I can go here and I can add notes to this individual. I can assign this person to another person for an appointment. Maybe they have an appointment with our sales team. Maybe they have an appointment with our bug department to be able to fix something. We can take these individuals here and we can add additional information to them and build out that contact record for each individual as they go through our pipeline and qualify themselves. Now, each individual pipeline that we have, there will be a number of them here. So for example, if I ELMesenger Pro buyers here, we can go through and you can see that there are 4 different phases of this particular pipeline. This is just for demo purposes. None of these are actually legitimate people in this particular phases, but these are for testing. You can see that these are actually working. And again, you can see the pipelines and opportunities right here at the top. These are the 2 most important elements when it comes to using ELMesenger Pro and triggering these events from directly within your Facebook Messenger profile. How powerful is that? A person interacts with a post, you send them a text message, maybe you send them an email for them interacting with that post, or if you become a fresh new contact with that person, you give them a free basic account to ELMesenger Pro, you collect their email address and you start moving them through these pipelines. That it gives you so much potential flexibility, the ability for you to easily go onto Facebook, identify your target audience and move them through campaigns automatically without having to leave the Facebook Messenger. Imagine what your business is going to be like as you begin to explore the power of ELMesenger Pro with the CloudKii CRM powered by HighLevel. If you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help, and I'll see you in the next video.